Hey everyone, it's Chris Young and Mortgage Monday is back. This week, I want to switch things up and talk about a topic that I've gotten a good deal of questions on recently. And that's the time frame to purchase a home after a derogatory credit event, such as a foreclosure, a short sale, or a bankruptcy. Over the past 10 years or so, there were a lot of people who went through hard times due to the economy and are now trying to get back on their feet and purchase another home. So as a real estate agent, if you run into a prospect who lost a house due to foreclosure or short sale, don't automatically assume that you're wasting your time and that they can't purchase anything. Many people can qualify to buy another home much sooner than you might think. So with that said, let's dive in and get started. So the first event we'll cover is bankruptcy. There's two types and both are slightly different, so let's talk about Chapter 7 first. If you're looking to get a conventional loan through Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, both require a 4-year waiting period. FHA and VA require 2 years, and USDA requires 3 years before you can qualify. For Chapter 13, both Fannie and Freddie require 2 years from the discharge date or 4 years from the dismissal date. FHA, VA, and USDA all require a borrower to wait just 1 year from the start of their payout period, which is when they start paying back their creditors. Let's move on to short sales. Fannie and Freddie both require a 4-year waiting period after a short sale before you can qualify for another mortgage. FHA and USDA require a wait of only 3 years, and VA is a wait of just 2 years. Now, let's get to the big one, foreclosure. Unfortunately, Fannie and Freddie both require a borrower to wait 7 years after a foreclosure before they can obtain another loan. FHA and USDA are more reasonable at 3 years, and VA once again wins the day with a waiting period of just 2 years. But wait, what if a homeowner works with the bank and accepts a deed in lieu of foreclosure? Well, all of the government loans are going to be the same waiting period as an actual foreclosure, but Fannie and Freddie are going to give you a break and cut their waiting period down to 4 years. So essentially, they're rewarding anyone who cooperated and did not drag out the foreclosure process. The last thing on foreclosures I want to talk about is when we start the clock. The waiting period starts from the day that the deed is transferred and not the sheriff's sale date. Most of the time it doesn't take that long to record a deed, but if there's a delay for any reason, we're going to go by whatever date the new deed was recorded and not the sheriff's sale date. Alright, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this helpful. Do me a quick favor and like my post, and as always, feel free to reach out to me with any questions. Thanks, and we'll see you next week.